Hey guys, in this video I am going to show you famous Hollywood actors and their accurate heights and smallest to largest. The height of Hollywood actor is widely discussed and well documented aspect of their physical appearance, often considered an essential characteristics in the entertainment industry. Knowing the heights of Hollywood actors can be useful for casting directors, costume designers, and other professionals involved in film and television production. Typically, male actors and leading roles are expected to be above average height, with many top stars such as Dwyane Johnson, 6 feet 5 inches, 196 centimeter taller. On the other female actors with some Nicola Kidman, America Ferrera or other. Overall, having knowledge of Hollywood actors' heights can provide interesting insights into the industry, beauty standard, casting choice, and the physical demands of certain roles. Jeremy Piven, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Jim Broadbent, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeter tall. Jeff Bridges, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Jeff Goldblum, 6 feet 4 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Jason Schwartzman, 5 feet 6 inches, 168 centimeter tall. Jason Segel, 6 feet 4 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Javier Bardem, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Jason Bateman, 5 feet 10 inches, 177 centimeter tall. Jason Essex, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Jason Lee, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Jake Gyllenhaal, 5 feet 10 inches, 179 centimeter tall. James Corden, 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeter tall. James Mercedes, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Jake Gyllenhaal, 5 feet 10 inches, 179 centimeter tall. James Corden, 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeter tall. James Mercedes, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Jack Simmons, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Jack Black, 5 feet 6 inches, 168 centimeter tall. Jack Nicholson, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Hugh Laurie, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Ian McKellen, 5 feet 10 inches, 179 centimeter tall. Idris Elba, 6 feet 3 inches, 190 centimeter tall. Dwyane Johnson, 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeter tall. Hayden Christensen, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Henry Cavill, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Frank Grillo, 5 feet 10 inches, 179 centimeter tall. Gary Sinise, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Gregory Hamilton, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Dylan Musdermott, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Evan McGregor, 5 feet 9 inches, 176 centimeter tall. Forrest Whitaker, 6 feet 3 inches, 190 centimeter tall. Digimon Hounslow, 6 feet 3 inches, 191 centimeter tall. Dominic Cooper, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeter tall. Donald Sutherland, 6 feet 3 inches, 181 centimeter tall. David Tennant, 6 feet 3 inches, 190 centimeter tall. Dean Cain, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Dermot Mulroney, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Clive Owen, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. David Arquette, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. David Duchovny, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Charis O'Donnell, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Charis Penn, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Christopher Walken, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Bruce Darren, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Brian Cranston, 5 feet 11 inches 180 centimeter tall. Shalai Sheen, 5 feet 9.5 inches 177 centimeter tall. Bobby Cannavale, 6 feet 4 inches 183 centimeter tall. Brandon Fraser, 6 feet 3 inches 191 centimeter tall. Brian Cranston, 5 feet 10 inches 179 centimeter tall. Bill Murray, 6 feet 2 inches 188 centimeter tall. Billy Bob Thornton, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Bob Odenkirk, 5 feet 9 inches 175 centimeter tall. Anthony Mackie, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Ben Affleck, 6 feet 4 inches 183 centimeter tall. Benicio del Toro, 5 feet 11 inches 180 centimeter tall. Zachary Quantrill, 6 feet 4 inches 193 centimeter tall. Adrian Brody, 6 feet 1 inches 185 centimeter tall. Alan Arkin, 5 feet 8 inches 173 centimeter tall. William Fetcher, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Woody Harrelson, 5 feet 10 inches 177 centimeter tall. Zach Galifianakis, 5 feet 8 inches 173 centimeter tall. Vince Vaughn, 6 feet 5 inches 196 centimeter tall. Will Ferrell, 6 feet 5 inches 196 centimeter tall. Will Smith, 6 feet 2 inches 188 centimeter tall. Tom Hardy, 5 feet 9 inches 175 centimeter tall. Tommy Lee Jones, 6 feet 1 inches 185 centimeter tall. Vin Diesel, 6 feet 0 inches 182 centimeter tall. Tobey Maguire, 5 feet 11 inches 180 centimeter tall. Tom Cruise, 5 feet 7 inches 170 centimeter tall. Tom Hanks, 6 feet 0 inches 193 centimeter tall. Steve Martin, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Sylvester Stallone, 5 feet 9.5 inches 177 centimeter tall. Terrence Howard, 6 feet 1 inches 185 centimeter tall. Shia LaBeouf, 5 feet 9.5 inches 176 centimeter tall. Simon Pegg, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Steve Carell, 5 feet 9 inches 175 centimeter tall. Ryan Reynolds, 6 feet 2 inches 188 centimeter tall. Samuel Jackson, 6 feet 2.5 centimeter tall. 2.5 inches 189 centimeter tall. Sean Penn, 5 feet 8 inches 172 centimeter tall. Robert Pattinson, 6 feet 1 inches 185 centimeter tall. Russell Crowe, 6 feet 1 inches 185 centimeter tall. Ryan Gosling, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Richard Gere, 5 feet 11 inches 180 centimeter tall. Robert De Niro, 5 feet 11 inches 180 centimeter tall. Robert Downey Jr., 5 feet 8 inches 173 centimeter tall. Percy Brosnan, 6 feet 1 inches 185.42 centimeter tall. Quentin Tarantino, 6 feet 1 inches 185.42 centimeter tall. Ralph Fiennes, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Oscar Essex, 5 feet 9 inches 175 centimeter tall. Paul Wood, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Paul Walker, 6 feet 2 inches 188 centimeter tall. Morgan Freeman, 6 feet 2 inches 188 centimeter tall. Nicolas Cage, 6 feet 1 inches 185.4 centimeter tall. Ornette Bloom, 5 feet 11 inches 180.34 centimeter tall. Michael J. Fox, 5 feet 4 inches 162.56 centimeter tall. Michael Fassbender, 6 feet 0 inches 183 centimeter tall. Michael Douglas, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Matthew Messina, 6 feet 1 inches 185.42 centimeter tall. Mel Gibson, 5 feet 10 inches 178 centimeter tall. Michael B. Jordan, 5 feet 11 inches 180.34 centimeter tall. Mark Ruffalo, 5 feet 8 inches 173 centimeter tall. Mark Wahlberg, 5 feet 8 inches 173 183 centimeter tall. Madame, 5 feet 10 inches, 177 centimeter tall. Elvi Capri, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Lam Mason, 6 feet 4 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Love Secherbel, 6 feet 3.5 inches, 192 centimeter tall. Justin Timberlake, 6 feet 1 inches, 185.4 centimeter tall. Kenny Lewis, 6 feet 1 inches, 184.4 centimeter tall. Kevin Spacey, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Joseph Rowling, 6 feet 4 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Joshua Duhamel, 6 feet 4 inches, 193 centimeter tall. Jody Law, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. John Travolta, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Johnny Depp, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. John Hamm, 6 feet 3 inches, 191 centimeter tall. Jim Carrey, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Joaquin Phoenix, 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeter tall. John Cusack, 6 feet 3 inches, 190 centimeter tall. Jason Momoa, 6 feet 4 inches, 193 centimeter tall. Jason Statham, 5 feet 10 inches, 178 centimeter tall. Jeremy Renner, 5 feet 10 inches, 177 centimeter tall. Idris Elba, 6 feet 2.5 inches, 189 centimeter tall. Jake Hall, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. James Franco, 6 feet 8 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Heath Ledger, 6 feet 1.5 inches, 187 centimeter tall. Hugh Jackman, 6 feet 3 inches, 190 centimeter tall. Hugo Weaving, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Greg Clooney, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Gerard Butler, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Harrison Ford, 6 feet 11 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Elijah Wood, 5 feet 6 inches, 168 centimeter tall. Forrest Whitaker, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Gary Oldman, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeter tall. Denzel Washington, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Dustin Hoffman, 5 feet 5 inches, 165 centimeter tall. Eddie Redmayne, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Colin Farrell, 5 feet 11 inches, 180 centimeter tall. Cuba Gooding Jr., 5 feet 8 inches, 173 centimeter tall. Dwyane Johnson, 6 feet 5 inches, 196 centimeter tall. Charles Hemsworth, 6 feet 3 inches, 191 centimeter tall. Charles Bell, Christian Bale, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Clint Eastwood, 6 feet 4 inches, 193 centimeter tall. Bruce Willis, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeter tall. Channing Tatum, 6 feet 1 inches, 185 centimeter tall. Charles Evans, 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeter tall. Arnold Schwarzenegger, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Brad Pitt, 5 feet 11 inches, 180.3 centimeter tall. Bradley Cooper, 6 feet 1 by 2 centimeter, 1 by 2 inches, 184.2 centimeter tall. A.I. Pacino, 5 feet 7 inches, 170 centimeter tall. Anthony Hopkins, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeter tall. Alec Baldwin, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeter tall. Thank you guys, thanks for watching. If you like my channel, if you like my video, don't forget subscribe button on bell icon.